Welcome to our channel, Motion Trainer. Kardashians never go out of the news. Sometimes it is what they do, but this time it is due to the response of an illustrator. So what had happened, and why has this gone so viral? Watch the whole video to find out. So everybody must know about Blac Chyna and Kim Kardashian's rift, right? If you don't do, well, here you go. Blac Chyna sued the Kardashians, saying that they intentionally got her show canceled, and this cost her millions. She sued him for $108 million. The show they are talking about is Rob & Chyna, which was to be a reality show. The thing was that Rob and Chyna broke up, and there was a completely different drama that happened that ultimately led to the canceling of the show. According to the Kardashians, Rob was just playing video games, and Chyna suddenly attacked him from behind by wrapping the cable around his neck. This was narrated by Kylie Jenner. The cable was an iPhone cord. She had even pulled the gun out on him and threatened him with it. According to Chyna, she was just jokingly waving the gun. The gun was pointed upwards, and her hand was nowhere near the trigger. She was just messing with him because he was not giving her phone back. The show was ultimately canceled, and Blac Chyna has claimed an amount of $108 million. She says that she would have earned $44 million from the show and all the internet publicity and promotion. The rest of the $64 million is what she has lost because now she has been defamed in Hollywood because of the Kardashians. Now comes an artist specializing in drawing celebrities and their reactions in the courtroom. She recently gained fame because she illustrated the Kardashians. In addition, she has illustrated courtroom trials of some really important people like Michael Jackson, O.J. Simpson, Lindsay Lohan, and a lot more. She has released illustrations of both the Kardashians and Blac Chyna on the days 2 and 3 of the trial. Fans slammed her illustrations, and she was called biased as well. This is because her illustrations of Kardashians could not be made out at all. The illustrations were done in haste, so they lacked a lot of things. Kim Kardashian looks very different in the drawing than what she actually is. Her hair appears to be much shorter in it. When will we have a lot of difficulty in even recognizing Khloe? Kylie, who has always been in the spotlight because of her beauty, was a completely different person in the illustration. Unfortunately, nobody could recognize the Kardashians, and they had to take the help of their shots in their Hulu reality series to understand who is who. Fans thought that she was biased because the illustration of Blac Chyna was very different from that. The drawing was really well done, and it was very similar to her. On the other hand, the faces of the Kardashians were just unrecognizable and even lacked appropriate proportions. This enraged the fans on the internet, and they called her biased. A courtroom illustrator can never be biased and has to draw everything fairly. This notion was raised because the Kardashians, particularly Kylie, seem to have been drawn very badly. So far, Kylie Jenner has been the most vocal against Blac Chyna and had a lot to say in her testimony. So it was pretty natural for all of them to assume this. The illustrator, M.N.A. Edwards Alameda, said that she has always been very objective when it comes to her illustrations. She never has wicked sides and has been doing it for a very long time. She even revealed that her kids did go to the same school as Kendall and Kylie, but that is about it. She does not even watch their reality shows and knows nothing about them. Another thing she mentioned was that instead of blindly copying the faces and silhouettes, she focuses more on the body language and the vibe they are given. It is their expressions that matter more. This creates drama in her pictures. As for the Kard Jenner pics, she could not see them properly as she was sitting at the back. However, she defended herself that making their exact lookalikes was not her aim, and she has always been very objective. She even released the illustrations for the 3 days on the court, but the public criticized even those. It seems that they are really enraged about how the illustrations turned out to be. She even spoke of her achievements and how she teaches art at UCLA, and she has been doing this for a long time. If her daughter studied in the same school as the Jenners, then she definitely earns quite a bit from it. So what do you think? Are the illustrations biased, or was it because of some inconveniences? Let us know down in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to like and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon never to miss anything. Bye-bye.